The backbone of the body is our spinal cord, and we have backbones in Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago is our home. As we celebrate Republic, we have to remember the foundation pillars that build our home. Today we sit with Mr. Norman Sabga, one of those pillars, chairman of the Answer McCall Group, and a well-renowned family in Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome, Mr. Norman Sabga.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure being here with you.
Well, it's more a pleasure being with you today, yes? Mr. Sabga, carry us back. We are talking Republic Day. We understand that in 2016, Anthony Carmona, he was disgusted to know that our highest national award, the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, was being touted on eBay and being sold as an auction item. What were your thoughts at that time? Because to the viewers who do not know, this was an act of philanthropy on his part, because they bought it from a site that was being sold. Our highest award in Trinidad and Tobago, it was being sold. And you brought it back not for no payment and not for no monetary gain, but you brought it back and in fact donated it to NALIS. That every child, every person could now get to view it. And even if you are not a recipient of this national award, you have the opportunity to view the highest national award of Trinidad and Tobago at the NALIS. Because of whom? Because of acts of kindness and acts of national pride and patriotism. But carry us back into your emotion. What were you feeling at that time?
Discuss that our highest national award would be auctioned. It would diminish the true meaning of the award. I discussed it with a few members of our executive team, and they all immediately agreed we should buy back the award, bring it back to our country. What also motivated me to do this was my father was a recipient of the ORTT, and he was a person that received almost every single award that was being given in Trinidad and Tobago. But of all the awards that he ever got, the ORTT was the dearest.
Was near and dear to him.
It was certainly the most honored that he, as an immigrant, would receive the highest national award. And based on that and the importance of the award, we negotiated with the owner to take it off of eBay and to sell it to us. And I believe that the owner agreed to sell it to us at a price that was lower than the bid price on the website. We then sent someone to
British Columbia,
Canada, and that person personally brought the ORTT back to its native land. President Carmona, he graciously hosted us with a ceremony, and we asked NALIS to be the custodian of the ORTT, so every citizen can actually physically see what the medal looks like, that every student could visit NALIS and see the medal. And the medal, I'm happy to say, is still there so that everyone can see what an ORTT looks like, and it's in its rightful place back in Trinidad and Tobago.
And you were telling me as a boy, when you sat and you listened to Eric Williams give the Independence Day speech, the words, the sentiments, it echoed upon you so much so that you know that as an individual, as a national as well, you have a personal responsibility to your country. And that was exercised and executed, I should say, by bringing that back home.
I was only 11 years old when we became independent. And I vividly remember the Union Jack coming down, the Trinidad and Tobago flag going up in front of the Red House. You know, those are images that stay with someone for life. This year, I was listening to the radio, and I was listening to Dr. Eric Williams' speech. And although I can't remember the exact details of the speech, I thought it was a phenomenal speech, because he didn't express it only as a celebration, but his speech was one where he highlighted the responsibility of what independence meant, the responsibility of what it meant to each citizen. Each person takes on the responsibility for one another, where everyone is entitled to education, freedom of speech, the freedoms enshrined in our Constitution. And I recommend that each and every citizen listen to that speech, because I think it was one of the finest.
Yes, the independence precedes the Republic Day, but these lead up to what? A new constitution.
Yes.
And then I'm going to move away from the Constitution and what it means to be independent and what it means to be a Republican Commonwealth, but more so what it means to be a citizen, what it means to share space. We are a multicultural, multi-ethnic society, and we know that the Trinity Cross was changed from the Trinity Cross because some felt that it was not inclusive enough, that the Hindus and the Muslims felt that why bear the name of the highest award as the Trinity Cross and we are not Christians? And then it went to the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. But you are speaking beyond religion. You are speaking beyond culture. You are speaking a universal language of love. You are speaking a universal language of togetherness. Because when you donated that highest award, it was an award for all. So now we all have the chance to be a recipient of the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Mr. Norman Sabga, on behalf of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, we say to you, thank you.
You're most welcome. Thank you very much.